11 Yorkville is a 62-story residential tower located in the heart of Yorkville. It also consists of 2 levels of high-end retail at ground and level 2, and 2 floors of amenity, including great features like an infinity pool, yoga studio, gym. Jeff Antilla, project manager at PCL. Some of the main challenges in dealing with a high-rise project obviously include the height of the building. Falling objects are generally our #1 risk on the project. During contract negotiations, PCL actually put forth a list of requests that we needed in order to maintain our schedule and construction management plan, as well as build the building as safe as possible. We have systems in place in order to help combat those challenges, like the RCS and ACS system.
Yeah, this is a Luma TrueLift system for the 2 elevator cores that we have on the project. Basically what it does is it gives you a fully boarded work platform on the top where workers can place concrete via hatches.
The TrueLift system is designed to essentially maximize formwork efficiency and safety on the project. It's less dependent on the use of the tower crane as typical formwork systems. As you can see here, we have these movable panels that actually roll in and out on wheels and don't require the use of the tower crane to move these things up and down. The TrueLift Core Climber allows us to minimize concrete cycle times and also maximize safety on the project.
I am Dave Molinaro. I'm HSE supervisor in our residential IBU. Safe screen on the perimeter of the building. It's in the process of being installed now, so we're about 1/3 of the way through. That's going to be tremendous because you can actually work right on the perimeter edge without being tied off and not have to worry about any fall protection because you're completely enclosed.
With the perimeter RCS system, it gives us a full enclosure so workers don't have to work at the slab edge, and it gives workers a good sense of comfort when they do have to work at the leading edge, knowing that they're protected.
I think what made this job stand out a little bit more is the early buy-in that our team put together with the ownership, making sure that they understood the importance when you're building a high-rise tower this big. There's a high risk of dropped objects. They got buy-in initially from those owners, and that's why we have the safe screen and the TrueLift system. That's a testament to them sticking to their guns and making sure that everyone understood the impact that it could make. Everyone needs to be involved in it from the beginning.
We also actively worked with the ownership group to fully close off the sidewalk on Yorkville on the south side from Yonge Street to Bay. That helps limit the exposure pedestrians have to any falling objects from the building. Other challenges that exist in residential is a lot of the times the trade selection is very owner driven. So we end up with trades that are not as familiar with working with PCLs and following our specific safety program.
PCL has a very large program, and most GCs don't have the same program. We've got a lot of brand new trades here at the PCL, so we're constantly coaching them on our policies and making sure that they're working safely. We do a monthly award here on the project. A worker is selected and then reviewed with the Joint Health and Safety Committee, and then they're given an award each month. It just enhances our safety program. It makes them understand that, we're not just looking at the negative things, we're looking at the positive as well. That promotes a higher awareness with other workers, knowing that it's being appreciated. It's a continuous wheel. We're always out there, whether it's myself or the team, always doing something to try to improve what we see.